Never paint baby's nursery yellow. I know that yellow looks very cheerful, joyful, but studies actually show that babies cry more in bright yellow nurseries. They're also more restless and more anxious. So today I'll show you the best colors for a nursery that help your baby sleep better, feel calmer, and grow up in a space that feels safe and happy. Hi, I'm Alice. I'm an interior designer and artist, and I studied color psychology for years. Let's dive in. So why is yellow a problem? I mean, it sounds like a good idea. It's gender neutral. It's sunny. It seems like a perfect choice. But here's the truth. Bright yellow is one of the most overstimulating colors for the brain. Research from child psychology studies has shown that babies placed in bright yellow rooms are more likely to cry, fuss, and even have trouble sleeping. And it's not just babies. Adults exposed to large amounts of bright yellow in their environment often feel more anxious and irritable. So for a baby who is like 10 times more sensitive than an adult, yellow might actually feel like an alarm bell just ringing nonstop. Okay, so let's break down what design and science agree on when it comes to calming colors, soft textures, and gentle contrast. Now we're gonna start with soft blue because this is one of the most calming colors for the human brain. It lowers heart rate, slows breathing, and gives a sense of peacefulness. Soft sky blue can create a safe feeling space, almost like they're being held. It's especially helpful if your baby is easily overstimulated or has trouble sleeping. And no, blue is not just for boys. It's perfect, it's very neutral, and it can be paired with creams, taupe, or even soft lavender for a completely neutral palette. Now, I've just mentioned soft lavender, and that's actually our second color, warm lavender. Lavender is actually a secret weapon in nursery design. So if you blend a red with blue and add a little bit of white, you get soft purple, which is lavender, right? And it actually blends this warmth of red with that coolness of blue, creating a color that feels very soothing and it's emotionally nurturing. And some studies actually link lavender tones to better emotional regulation in children. If you're a sensitive person yourself and you want your child to grow up feeling secure and emotionally balanced, lavender might be your perfect pick. Our next color is pale sage green. Now, green is the color of growth. It is the color of calm and health. And pale green reminds us of nature. It's why hospitals and wellness spas use it so often. It's perfect if you want that more earthy and grounding feel in your nursery. Also, there's a bonus because green works perfectly for both girls and boys, and it also grows up well. A sage green nursery still looks great when your baby turns 5 or even 10. Now, the fourth color that I recommend is kind of a marriage of gray and beige or soft white. Now, if you're a minimalist and want that clean and timeless look, soft neutral tones are a great choice. They don't overstimulate and they let you play with accent colors like soft peach, muted teal, or natural wood. Neutrals are also perfect if you want your nursery to feel more like a retreat than a playroom. Think of it as giving your baby a spa instead of a circus. Let's talk about how colors affect your baby's emotions, because colors do more than just look nice. Colors shape how we feel in a space. Now, nursery is a very important room for your baby. It's where your baby learns what safe feels like, what comfort feels like, what it means to relax, to fall asleep, to be seen and held and loved. That's why the color that you chose matters. The right color can help your baby sleep longer, soothe them when they're fussy, create positive associations with their space, reduce crying, especially in the early weeks. It's really kind of giving your child a peaceful start in life. Now, it's also important to think about designing for longevity because, let's face it, babies grow up really fast. In just a couple years, your nursery will become a toddler's room and then a child's room. So let's be practical. Pick colors that grow up well. That means avoiding anything too high contrast, too bright, or to be honest, too trendy. Colors like sage green, lavender, dusty rose, warm taupe, even light terracotta. These all age beautifully. They work for a newborn and they will also look mature enough for a 6 or an 8-year-old. So you won't have to repaint every year. So at the end of the day, you're not just painting a wall, you're really creating a backdrop of your child's earliest memories. While they won't remember the crib or the onesie that they wore, but their body will remember how the room made them feel safe, calm, loved. If this helped you even a little bit with designing your perfect nursery, smash that subscribe button or share this with someone who is expecting. If you want to know more about color psychology or what your favorite color says about your emotional strengths, check out this playlist. And I post every week, and I hope to see you next time.